the departure of Saint Abba Nofer the Anchorite. On this day, the ascetic father Abba Nofer the Anchorite departed at a good old age and of a glorious memory in the desert of Upper Egypt. The grace of God has moved Saint Papnut, and he longed to see the servants of God and Anchorites. He saw many of them, among them Saint Abba Nofer, and wrote the biographies. He said that once he went to the desert and found a well of water, and a palm tree. Then he saw the saint coming to him, naked, and the hair of his head covered by his body. When Saint Paphnutius saw him, he was afraid and thought that he was a spirit. Saint Abanova encouraged him, made the sign of the cross, and prayed the Lord's Prayer. Then he said to him, "Welcome, O Paphnute." When he called him by his name, Saint Paphnutius calmed down. They prayed together, then sat and talked about the greatness and the goodness of God. Saint Paphnutius asked Abba to tell him about his life and how he came to that place. Abba replied, "I was in a monastery wherein lived holy and righteous monks. I heard them talking about the goodness of those anchorites who dwelt in the desert and their good victuals. I said to them, are there any who are better than you? They said to me, Yes, those anchorites who dwell in the wilderness. We live near the world. If we are sorrowful or sad, we find someone to console us. If ye are sick, we find someone to visit and treat us. If we need, we find someone to clothe us. Those who live in the wilderness lack all these things. When I heard that from them, my heart became anxious. When the night came, I took a little bread and went out from the monastery. Then I prayed to the Lord Christ, and asked Him to guide me to the place where I was to live. The Lord facilitated my way and found a holy righteous man. I dwelt with him, and he taught me all the life and the ways of the hermits and the anchorites. After I came to this place, I found a palm tree and a well. These trees bore 12 clusters of dates each year. One cluster of dates is enough wood for me for a month, and I drink water from this well. I have lived here for 6 years, during which I have never seen the face of a man except yours. While they were walking together, the angel of the Lord came down and told Saint Abba that his departure was near. Straightway his color changed and became like fire. Then he bowed his knees and worshipped God. After he embraced Saint Paphnutius, he delivered up his pure soul. Saint Paphnutius wrapped him, buried him in his cave. Saint Paphnutius wished to live in the place of Abba Nofer, but after he had buried him, the palm tree dried and fell down, and the water of the well dried up. That happened by the will of God, so Saint Paphnutius will return to the world and tell us about the holy hermits that he had seen. May the prayers be with us, and glory be to God forever. Amen.